2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, Tape. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east. DA, it's all yours. It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Count it. Chris, you played only 2 seasons with Golden State, your first and your last. What was it like ending your career where you started?
Well, I tell you what, that's the reason why I went back to Golden State was to retire there. I only played 9 games my last season, but I felt like it was full circle. It was completion. Being in front of those fans that gave me so much energy there at Oracle Arena, the ones that showed me so much love as a rookie. I mean, I couldn't even, my goatee didn't even connect in. I couldn't even grow hair on my face then, and to come back as an old man my last year, it was a blessing to see those same faces of people who supported me.
By the way, that is a sweet goatee you're wearing tonight. I just want to tell you.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Middleton against James. Puts it up. And he lays it straight in.
Biggest fear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
Bledsoe outside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No good from Bledsoe. Rondo with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Rondo kicks to Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Great open look there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
LeBron against Giannis. 8 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls for Middleton. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung. Trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis's decision looming.
Here's Davis. Connects on the open J.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Giannis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
They get it back. Caruso, the pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And the shot goes in. Korver's got 5.
And there's no defense for Korver sometimes. He's incredible at varying shots, even with a hand in his face.
Davis inside, defended by Ilyasova. And it's the Bucks on the break from 11 feet away. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Ilyasova.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Caldwell Pope finds Davis. With 4 seconds on the clock. A second chance effort. No good at the rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being...
That's something I relish. It's something unique.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, G.A. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Robin Lopez. Kyle Korver is out there with Ilyasova. And there's Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 spot. Lakers trail by 6. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee, and James subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
Outside Bradley. Back to Cook. On the wing, James. Defended by Ilyasova. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. High post Lopez. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the shot goes down. Ilyasova's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Bradley passes to Kuzma. Over Ilyasova. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Outside for Bledsoe. Fires the 3. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Cook looking it over. We're talking about number 1 options at the offensive end. There's a mentality, right, that you got to have as the team's go-to scorer, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's look at Harden. He can go 0 for 7 and he expects he can go 27 for 27. How about Curry? Have you ever seen Thompson when they said, oh my God, Klay Thompson is off. Last game, he only had 11 points. Well, when that happens, you can bet your last dollar that the next game, he's going to make every shot. And so what it is again, a short memory. Whether you make a lot, so what? I'm going to do that again tonight. And if you missed a lot the previous night, so what? That wasn't this night. Let's get it right now.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer producer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the reigning MVP. He's the second Bucks player to win it since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And he's the third youngest MVP in league history. Kevin, he's just scratching the surface of what he'll do in this league.
You said it, D.A., and some good facts in your report, too. Thank you.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lopez against Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury, Kev.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trail by 7. Rondo finds McGee. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Giannis right side.
Oh, with such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what did you see from them?
They were really efficient on offense. They had the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they were.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. The kick out to Matthews. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. Rondo passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And coming up as an only child in difficult circumstances, LeBron James said he had to grow up early to take charge of his life at a young age.
Yeah, that's what made him such a solid person and a great basketball player. Ever since he sought control of his own destiny, Kevin, he empowered trusted friends along the way. Hey, he's paved a new path for players taking ownership of their careers.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Matthews scanning the floor. Middleton on the wing. He's got 8. Connects from 3-point range. Middleton's got 11 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Howard, the pass to James. Now here's Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. outside for Bledsoe. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo against Rondo. Giannis inside. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
1:36 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Korver, no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The pass to Ilyasova. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers, trailing by 4. Caruso, the pass to James. Kuzma inside, working on Ilyasova. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Lakers have had an off night from the stripe tonight. And both free throws good for Davis. There's 57 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And here is Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Ilyasova. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hill. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
It's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops for Hill.
I like the fit of George Hill on this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
Here is Cook. Pass to McGee. And here is Davis. Let's go again, Los Angeles.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Ilyasova in at the 4 slot. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Over Ilyasova. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Anthony Davis. Bucks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Ilyasova. Lopez outside. Matthews, no one around him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Not shy from outside. outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, even though his name was swirling in trade rooms at the trade deadline last year, Robert Lopez stayed focused. I mean, just a very dependable center who shows up every night to do the job.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Korver against Kuzma. Can't get it to fall. And for Lopez, his defense and wherewithal. On the court are a huge boost.
Yeah, Lopez isn't going to be a main key to a team at this point in his career, but he will be valuable off the bench as a backup center who can play starter-level defense and hold down the floor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Matthews. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's the pass to Rondo. Back to James. Left side, Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Davis. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Green finds Davis. Lakers passing it around. To the middle. Green deciding where to go with it. And they double up Davis. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Green.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correct shot.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh! Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that? Come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, they get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Now here's James. Davis up top, and they double up Davis. James kicks to Rondo. Back to James. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Money!
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The drive by James. Count it!
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
19 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work with the offense.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket. With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.